Mary said she wants to arrest me. Mary Rahim opened her mouth and said she wants to arrest me. Wyze1 is the wise one. No problem, it's very fine. Yeah. Thanks to God Almighty, you have my address. You know where I stay. If you don't have police around you, there are policemen. There's a police station not too far from me. So when you come, you can branch there and pack a lot of policemen as you want to. They can even come with hillocks or even a armored tank. Yeah, so they can pick me very fast and arrest me. As a common criminal, as a thief, yeah. Arrest me and put me in jail if possible. Yeah, now. Nanga. None has said 25 years imprisonment. As I was into a fraudulent act now. I committed a very big crime. Now, I saw the video you did some days ago. Just like you said, this message is for Wyze1. This message too is for you, Mary Rahim. I watched the video you did about me 2 days ago also. I watched everything. I decided to keep quiet. I'm not going to say anything. If I wanted to reply, you know me, that very day, sap, I'll go answer you too much the next day. I decided to keep quiet and not say anything. But the kind of calls I've been receiving and text messages and the rest of them chats, I just couldn't hold it. You don't talk your own, I go talk out. Now let's start from the onset of everything, how everything began. Let's have a recap. You said it with your mouth openly. That's very nice. I've never said something like that, but you said it. That the family, you made a mistake of marrying to a family that did not accept you. That was your first wrong. Marrying to a man that the family does not accept you. In marriage, you have to get married to the family first. The mom, the dad, the brothers, the siblings, everybody, even the friends. Those guys, see friends, those people are the board of directors. Don't get me wrong. Only those that understand what I mean would understand where I'm going to. Edochieyul is like a proverb. You have to win the heart of almost everybody. I know you can't make everybody your friend. You can't be a blessing to everybody. You can't. They get some people where this Tinubu regime I don't favor. Just 3 or 4 months on seats. They done their happy. They don't want making come out. Yeah, that's the pure fact. You can't please everybody. But at the long run in marriage, to an extent, you need to win the heart of 90% of the family and friends before coming in. But what did you do? No, you didn't bother. Thank God he said he made a mistake of getting married, of accepting a ring of a man that the family does not shows interest, that they don't want you. That means it's not going to last. It's literally not your fault. It is bound to be. Because the Bible says, honor your father and your mother so that your days will be long. Because they are like your mini God, G with small letter G-O-D on earth. Whereby you make their son go against their rules, their opinion, and getting married to you. You're fully aware. Of course, you'll be aware that it's not going to last. Even if anybody did not even interfere, it is not going to last because there is no parental blessing from your husband's side. You've never seen them visited you. Eat your food. You know, identify with you as their daughter-in-law. And you went ahead to stay and you're expecting it to last. Not that I'm happy that it's breaking, no. I just want to analyze everything you said one after the other. Now, you said I have no right to interfere in your marital issues. 100%, you're right. I have no right to interfere in your marital issues. But David, like you said, is my friend. He's not even my friend, no. One name, okay, is my blood. He's a brother. Now, we are more like even brothers. If there's another word for brother, that's what you can use to identify the both of us. So I can't sit down and watch him drown in the name of I don't want to come inside your marital issues. No. If he should come out, why they get caught, judge go talk. Problem day, person day will they sort them out. You call me a two-faced person. Two-faced. Because I was simply on your side before. When they were throwing your bags out, I was bringing them back. When you were having issues, I was mainly on your side, trying to make sure these things work out. Even when you came back recently, you were sleeping on the couch, and I may still come talk to her, make you allow you at least enter guest room. Now, because you are not changing, there is no atom of change in you. You're like a chameleon. You adapt to every color that you find yourself in. Today you are black, tomorrow you are blue. Today you are smiling, tomorrow you are nagging. And I decide to stand on the side of my friend, make that guy no get hypertension, pass out. I'm now a two-faced person. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. When you got married to this young man, all of us follow go. Yeah. I lie down for ground, I stained my white. If I don't like you, and our friends, they sit down, talk. Our wife, if they did 2, 3 gather, they know who the real wife be. Don't be deceived when 4 guys, they shout our wife. In fact, now you will not be the wife, and then they call our wife. The main wife, they call her our wife. I went there, everything started. The pranking and the rest of them, we pranked you. It was the same Facebook fans that asked Lemon to prank. We brought the idea of the prank, we did it, and you went to see your ex. Now let's talk about that, your ex. You said you owe nobody any explanation. You've not even given a concrete explanation what you went there to do. You said it's, you guys went for a business talk. Business no get name. Is it buying and selling? Is it pure water? Is it electronics? Is it accessories? Is it building material? What exactly is this business that you want to go and do with your ex that you know fully well that your husband, which happened to be your mini god, G-O-D, small letter, on earth here, is not in support of it, would not take it. Bible say, man, love your wife, which when you both were very much together, if you can tell yourself the truth, David, Lemon showed you 100% love. Let's face facts. He's stubborn, he's rude, he has his own fault. In fact, both of you are very much at fault. Bringing out your family name online, saying all the things he has done for your family, shouting and rest of them, that's a total no for me. It is 0. I'll say it here without hiding mouth, without looking at anybody's face. That's a very big fault from his own side. Now, the Bible says, honor your husband. Woman, man, love your wife. Woman, be submissive. What is the Bible talking about when you are being submissive? It's all respect, honor, obedience. They say sit down, sit down. They say stand, stand. They say go, go. They say come, come. They say cook, you cook. Everything your husband wants, you should do. Because you left your parents, he left his own to stick, you guys stick together to become one body, flesh, soul, and spirit. Your husband does not want to see you with the ex. You are aware. You went there with your nose marks on. Your big mommy, you connived with her. He called her and she said that you are in the house. Pass the phone to you. You're in the kitchen. When you're done, you're going to have the phone and talk to him. And he can boldly see you in the eatery with your ex. And he want that man not to rave mad. And you came back home that night very, very late. When I mean late, I mean an ungodly hour. A married woman should not, even girlfriend and boyfriend, babe, not supposed to come back home by that time. Talk more of a married woman. And you said for a business discussion. What is this business discussion? Are they talking about, is it contraband goods? Is it something that you are hiding? If it's a normal, legit business, why don't you say it out? Clear the whole, let everybody hear the kind of business you're discussing with your ex. Fine, you guys were in an open place, an eatery. But after then, he was very much aware when you guys drove out. What happened all that time? You said you went back to your big mommy's place and you came back late at night. And your big mom, okay, fine, the guy is now aware of what you did. What did your big mommy do? Did she ever, an elderly woman with gray hair, I thought gray hair represents wisdom. Did she ever call back and say, my son, no verse for me, I lied that day. See, now ex ain't go see, but see what happens, see what no. It's that she stood in your favor, supporting you. Truly, you apologized. I can vividly remember. You said you were sorry. Now the question is, what exactly was the discussion between you and this ex? Like I said in my previous video, we men, our head is very fragile. A woman can see her husband with another woman, and just 1, 2, 3 apology, the woman is okay. Some not even 3. But a man, once he see that crack in brain don't scatter. It takes time to amend. Our emotional strength is not the same as your gender. At all, it's not the same. You apologized to him so very much. Fine, you did. You apologized to him. Did you try to convince him that yes, nothing happened? I don't know if anybody's understanding me. Like, you know, from there to where I don't know, till your big moment is back home late in the night and you expect the man not to think otherwise. If to say down there be like meter, God do want you say yes, once person enter, if you look no who enter or who not enter. It would have been a very, very simple and easy case. Instead, no. It's bringing bass, you're bringing those. You know what silence has done in a very long way? Your husband is talking, you're not talking, just keep quiet. Instead, no. I used to destroy almost all the properties in his house. They scatter them up and down. Toys, passport, do so many things. Okay, you guys are still having issue, you withdraw money. Now, me advise her. Even when you people are still having issue, and are still day on ground, they fight. Now, me still call and say, young man, see, allow this girl be. I was still on your side. Can she have access to her card so at least you can be having 1 or 2 funds? You know, since you're not giving her allowance, at least maybe they take from there. They take the world. At least maybe she stop jumping bike and keke the drive. Till today, David is still blaming me for that thing I did, for that decision I made him take. They had the decision. He hear me say, okay, the day they release the card to you, unfreeze your account, you withdraw 3.7 million to do with it. What did you do with the money? You sold the car. That means you had plans of living. You won't go. If you're not living, why are you selling your husband's car, for crying out loud? Why are you destroying properties that you call it is your home, your marital home? Why are you breaking the TV? Why are you spoiling things when you know you want to stay? You had intentions of living. You won't go if you. I don't know. In a water conference, nobody go get intention begin to spoil what it being. Oh no! What kind of anger issues is that? You had intention you want to live. Now, thirdly, or whatever, I don't know number why they. You're building 2 houses in your village. Your husband is not aware. Do you know, Mba, let them understand what I'm saying. Do you know that if it's not for this issue, probably you would have been in the 4th or 5th house. It's giving you a very huge allowance. You have access to his account. They take as you like. You could only the 3rd house or 4th house. In no go still know when you were caught, say you were trying to surprise him. Tell another person. You're not talking to 4-year-old boys. Say it to somebody else. Like I said in the beginning, I was just saying, I'm still waiting for you to bring the police for them to come and arrest me. Wyze1 boys and the Wyze1. They should come and pick me up. Of course, you know where I stay. Yeah, that's a very good. I don't need to give you the address. But if you don't have it, I can still text it to you. I can't wait to be handcuffed and, you know, pushed into the hillocks, you know, as a common criminal. Move. Yeah, I can't wait. Come pick me up. Please do. And for your information, I would not stop talking about it. I don't care what anybody wants to comment. I'm freaking. Do you know what it's like? I'm used to. I don't know. This comedy people are even bringing up of go and get married. This one is spoil your marriage. It's not getting to me anymore. Look for something very, very, you know, where it will really touch me because I'm used to the old comments. As far as David Lemon is concerned, I go stand to the very last. That's what a friend can do. If I won't stop, since I don't stop when they talk. But I don't see your car. I don't even see them. I know they see them. All I want is either we get piece by piece or we get piece by pieces. Anyhow you want, you choose one. The last video I made, I said it. If you want to have peace, I can eventually help you. Just like I was doing to have peace. If you don't want to have peace, I am making a vam. I adore you. Let me say clear what he said. I don't know Joy and Lemon was having something from Adam. Yeah, you can take me anywhere you want me to go and say it. I'll go talk. All I knew is that she's an actress and she came as a media assistant, as a personal assistant to him, rather to his page and the rest of them. I mean, when man won't do something with woman, he go call me for phone. Tell me. I mean help them hold torchlights when they do. If I'm aware, you know me. Thank God he said it, that I don't take nonsense. I'm very strict and blunt to those that are around me. At the talk, I'm A as a B. The least I fear, no, I'm A. I fear nobody. I'm fearless. I can only respect you. You're not God. I fear only my creator. Chim. Only my chi. Nah, I fear because he's the only one that can take my body and take my soul. You can only take the body. There is nothing you can do with my soul. I fear no human. I could talk him if I know him. I go bang him. Nothing will happen. I no shake. I stand. So if I tell you that I don't know, I don't know. If I tell you that I know, you would not beat me. Never. In one island. Back to the issue. Only you still rush. Go bring out divorce paper. Show say you won't really go. If you don't want to go, you will not bring out divorce paper. After some time, you see that one is not working away. They keep postponing the issue. Then you went ahead now. Just okay, you're sorry, you want to withdraw the divorce paper and the rest of them. You came back home crying after we came back from the village and saw that you were building. I mean, it's not me. Still come talk on your behalf. If not, if I still a sleep cushion, or maybe that guy will don't fling you out. Not me. Still come talk on your behalf. You say you've withdrawn the case, you know, and all of a sudden now you want the case to come up. You want us to go to court. You want to share properties. Your brothers are coming. Then you don't forget how your brothers say they come fight. They were fighting. The other one, they break bottle. I'm at me. Your brothers are not even coming to say, okay, what is the way for? What can we do to sort this? Instead, no, they will just want to let everybody share this thing. Let's share this. Let everybody go their separate ways. And you're telling me you wanted peace from one set. You want to say your brother come break bottle. Your brother stone fan for David head. He had come up blood was bleeding that day. Huh? Your brother come to the house, boss to jam us for estate road. They threatened, said, may they share the property now. And you're telling me you guys want peace? This is what you guys have, is accumulated grievance. And I don't plan and down. You guys have sit in the other room to talk and have all these things planned out. Like, yes, okay, he's rich, he has the money. Can we just take this thing and go? If not, you would not be after the divorce paper or sharing of any property. Your brother said, no, even come. You guys made it clear. The whole family came. Down to your brothers, your in-law, even down to your mom, the big mommy, come save the. I was thinking she's even there to okay, let's sort things out. No, she's just there that give my daughter her own, let her go. Give my daughter her own, let her go. The same man will open shop for you. I they talk to like this. Let's just say, okay, all of us are behaving childish. We are all childish. But me, Lemon, Mary, everybody, Alex are all childish. You as an adult, what are you supposed to do? More live say, okay, Joy don't get belly for him, picking don't they. But what are you supposed to do as an adult? Are you not supposed to call these people in order? To order, rather. What is this issue? What is it that we can't settle? If this is it spiritual, let's pray. Is it physical? Let's do what we are doing. Instead, no, you are there to let them make sure they give your daughter, oh, let your daughter go. And you're saying you really love your husband, you want to stay? The handwriting is written on the wall. And besides, Lemon have already seen proof that yes, the baby belongs to him. If you know see proof, you know go take him. Anambra State. If you know see proof, if you know they sure, leave her and take the sure. Or what's that? It's nobody's business. But if he's not sure, he would not take that baby. There's joy in the house. Don't leave your space, oh. Don't leave your space open. People there where they die to dive inside, vice versa. So please, next time when you want to say something, you sit down, address yourself with that very statement you want to make. Check out if it makes sense for your voice and mouth. Nevertheless, I'm still waiting to get handcuffed. I'm not carrying me go cell because I committed a very big crime, right? My name is Wyze1.